Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to the first stream. Scott Leonard, Car Buddha. We are live. And hopefully not too cringe. But we'll see about that. For those of you guys joining, first time on the channel, I am a car vlogger who finally sold out, and now I've decided to start live streaming. So this is my first live stream, you guys. I appreciate the patience. I'm still setting everything up. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Went out, bought a whole bunch of equipment. Probably, who knows, maybe I wasted some money. Luckily, I already have the camera. It's a pretty high quality camera. I mean, one of the best cameras you can get. Canon R5C, I'm sorry about that. Canon R5C. So it's a pretty good rig. As you can see, the quality is superb. Let's go ahead and get started. I think for the first stream, what I'm going to probably be doing is just going through my own content, starting at the top. I mean, as you can see, I really don't have anybody watching right now, so
I got something.
I'm sure people will go back and look through these videos in the future, hopefully. But let's go to my own channel. Open it up. And I'm still getting used to how I have the camera set up, because I have multiple screens. As you can see, I actually have my work set up right next to me. Two pretty large screens with the MacBook Pro. And then in front of me, I have another MacBook Pro, another screen, the camera right here, ring light, the new mic. I still am waiting on a Rode Podcaster Duo 2. I actually ordered it. It came in, and it wasn't functioning correctly, so I'm going to have to send it back. Hopefully I get another one. Well, not hopefully. I am getting another one first thing tomorrow morning. It better work. It was pretty disappointing to unbox it, and as soon as I unboxed it, realized it wasn't working correctly. So anyway, I'm yapping already. Let's go ahead and let's watch something. Just gonna start with my latest video. YouTuber, we are here at Fast Life Rally Mansion. Get together before Supercar Saturday. I waited the entire year to go to this event. We finally made it, even though, as you guys will see in the video, I did get stopped by the police on the way here, and I did get the ticket. Backstory here: waited the entire year for this event. I was extremely excited because this year I have the Mclaren. And I was thinking, wow, okay, I got the Mclaren. I'm going to go ahead and it's going to be a blast now that I have an actual supercar. Even though, I mean, some might say the Porsche that I had before was borderline supercar-ish. But now I actually have a real supercar. And so I was really excited to go out with the car first thing. And unfortunately, 1 month, or I guess 2 months now, 2 months later, McLaren had a few McLaren issues, as you might know. My camshaft phasers went out, which left me carless. I've been carless for the last 2 months. Luckily, the connections over there at McLaren Orlando hooked me up with the car for the weekend, and I was able to get out and still enjoy this event. So we're going to have to be fighting that in court. Bailey over here, I asked her to record the cop. She want to record him. It's like, we're trying to make content here. Anyways, I want to give a big shout out to McLaren Orlando for lending me the GT while my car is in the shop. Hopefully we get it back soon. I'm going to go ahead and share the link on them because it's been a crazy line on my Instagram. Hopefully that's 600 LT. Another 570, it would have been another 570 behind it in blue. But, you know, at least we got the GT out here, so that's pretty cool. You guys stay tuned.
You are good.
There you go, queen.
I'm super tired. It's so early in the morning. Heading to Supercar Saturday, Miami. Looking forward to it. Catch you guys there. Thank you, McLaren Orlando, for getting us the McLaren GT. Appreciate it. We're gonna give this car a little bit of a challenge today, driving to Miami. Gonna be pretty sick. Too early for this, man. First of all, I didn't even know how fast I was going. I thought I was going like 70. Okay, I thought I was going 80. Now I'm gonna get a lawyer, all this crap.
Can you sign this right here for me, please?
The cop was really professional, but he was also kind of rude. He walks up to the window and he doesn't even say like good morning or anything. I had to basically coax him into saying good morning. And usually when you get pulled over with these cars, you get I don't want to sound entitled, but you do get compliments usually from the cops. So it was kind of off-putting that he didn't say anything at all. He just gave me the ticket. And since he gave me the ticket without having any type of courtesy, I kind of like did a subtle threat to him. And I said, well, I mean, if I get a lawyer, I'm not going to go to court. And he was like, no, you don't need to go to court if you are going to get a lawyer. And so I guess that's what I'm going to do. I have to spend more money, but hopefully it pays out. So far, I've used the ticket clinic every single time, and every single time I've done it, I've been able to get out of the ticket. So I'm counting on that happening this time. But it was not, the fine was, he said I was doing 99, but I was looking at my odometer and I was doing like 80 something. And everybody was driving about that same speed. So he just picked me out, mainly probably because when I saw the cop car, I kind of braked. And he was probably like, okay, this guy's braking, easy target. Let's go get him. Overall, I'm pretty confident I'm going to be able to get out of this one, but famous last words, you know.
Court appearance will be next month on the 10th.
Unbelievable drive. We're about to get to the mansion party. Hopefully nothing else happens on this trip. So fucking annoying. It's a nice ass house. You didn't find it?
No.
How do you not find it?
I can't see.
What the hell? It's like right there.
Did I walk past it?
It's in that group. This house, when I say it was huge, it was ginormous. They want $9.9 million for the house. I think it's worth it. I mean, South Florida, giant house, beautiful scenery, neighbors, NFL players just back to back on that in that neighborhood. I think it was worth it. House was beautiful.
Where?
Right there.
In there?
Yeah, babe.
Where?
Right there. I like this. Look at this pool. You got like a little hot tub, barbecue area for like get-togethers and whatnot, basketball court, even though I don't know where the food is. You're right, baby. I'm not funny enough because people want you to dress up like with a clown outfit to be funny.
So funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me get
Art the clown. You don't want that.
Let me get my other Red Bull. It's sugar.
You don't need sugar. What are you?
I'm a bee.
You guys are gonna have to tell me if I'm funny or not. I mean, I guess I'll find out. If people start watching the streams, if they don't, then I guess I'm not funny or charismatic. Well, I guess we'll find out, right? Here goes. All my other buddies, other YouTube buddies are saying that I sold out finally. They're like, oh, he's sold out. He's going to be a live streamer now, but that's what I'm going to do. I mean, live streaming is where it's at. You can only make so much content by yourself, and live streaming is such a great shortcut to that, so that's what we're going to be doing. Going to be another clipper.
Can you open it for me?
Do you have caffeine addiction?
I didn't have my tea this morning.
Tea this morning.
At least I'm not drinking that green gook.
At first I thought it was Mr. Organic's car. I was like, oh shit, he's here. I'd be like, motherfucker, where's my $3,000? What do you think?
Fixing it.
Could be.
No, the part was, I don't like wanna, I'll help you. I just wanna.
The comment about Mr. Organic was because a few months back I had a conversation with him on Instagram, and I said, hey man, let's collab. And this guy hit me back with the, hey, I'll collab with you for $3,000. Like, my bro, you fell off already, man. Like, you should be glad that anybody wants to collab with you at all. You fell off. This guy wants $3,000 to collab. So I just left him on red, and I'm hoping to run into him one day down there in Miami, and I'm just going to confront him and try to make some content out of it. But there's no way that I'm going to be paying you $3,000 to collab. That's crazy. Get out of here with that, especially when you fell off. That's not even going to help me. it's not even gonna help my channel.
To be honest.
Oh, you don't touch me. Yeah, they got the 600 LT with the roof scoop, 570S. Check this out, we got an SF90 here. Beautiful car from Ferrari. I don't know what they are smoking with the new top tier supercar that they released, hypercar, because this should have been the flagship in that case. I think this has a better design. What I was trying to say there is that Ferrari recently released a new car. The car they released is ugly as hell. It's boxy. It doesn't look curvy or artistic at all. And so I just think that if they were going to go down that route, they should have just made the SF90 the flagship car. I think that the SF90 is a beautiful car. And I think that they should have just made that the flagship. And this other car they came out with, they should have just had it as one of these one-offs. I don't know. I don't think it's in the same caliber as the LaFerrari, the F40, and all the other ones that they've been releasing. But who am I? Let's go pull up Ferrari.com really quick. Or Ferrari USA, whatever their website is, and let's see if they have the car up here. But this car, in my opinion, is ugly. I don't like it. I think it's too boxy. That's not it, right? F80. Let's look. The website looks cool, though. The website looks amazing. That's the other thing. The SP3 Daytona. They should have just made the SP3 Daytona the new car. That's a beautiful car. It's a piece of art. But no, they went ahead and I don't know where they got this crazy design from, but it looks horrible. Horrible. I'll say it again. I'm not going to. If I see this car in person and I change my mind, I will be shocked because, in my opinion, this car is horrible. I think it might be this one, but I'm not sure. It looks different from this angle. Let's see. F80. Their website, they're doing too much. Instead of focusing on graphic design, you should be focusing on making cars that look cool. Even though I'm not gonna lie, this edit here, it is looking from the front, it doesn't look that bad, but once you see the side, it's just too boxy. Like, it's just too boxy in my opinion. Like, I like cars that have a lot of curves, and it's just so square and boxy looking. Like, look at, what is this? What is this angle? It's just a straight 90-degree angle. It just looks unnatural. You know, human beings, we're programmed to like stuff that occur naturally in nature. And in nature, there aren't that many 90-degree angles. This just looks really weird. This looks weird. This should have been a slant. And if this had been a slant forward, perhaps it would have been a lot better. Actually, you guys can't even see my mouse. Let's go ahead and share the mouse really quick. Okay, now you can see it. So, what I was saying, these 90-degree angles, they're too sharp. It looks weird. In nature, you don't see 90-degree angles that often. So when you see them, they're out of place. They should have made this a slant. They make this a slant here, and this here, a different shape, maybe a slant this way or a curve or something. This right here just doesn't, it's too boxy. It's just too boxy for me. It's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. The front of the car, like when, and this clip right here, like the three quarters angle, no, it's still, look at this. Like, this is just whoop, whoop. It's just a straight line. Like, who wants to have a car that has such a straight line angle there? I don't know. Nope. So, oh my God, she's calling me. I just don't think that this is a good angle. Let me go back to my video, guys, and we'll get back to this in a second. though. 296 GTB. I love how this car looks. Supercar Technica. 992 GT3 RS, matching spec. Such a liar. I literally asked her that like 10 seconds ago and she said, I'm tired. And now she said she's having fun. You're not having fun. I'm having fun. And also, I do appreciate the car Mclaren Orlando gave me for this while my car's in the shop, but I'm a little bit disappointed just because I really wanted to get some footage of mine. And now I'm gonna have footage of not mine. That didn't make sense what I'm saying. I'm just yapping at this point.
That didn't make no sense, did it?
What I was gonna say is that I was really excited for this event all year, and I wanted to get some cool videos of my car, and right now I'm not going to be able to do that, so kind of disappointing. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. The 600 LT out. The spec on this car is insane. Let's pause this really quick. Let's go back to the Ferrari. So this design, I just think it's too boxy, and I am waiting to see it in person. Perhaps when I see it in person, I'll change my mind. But for now, I just think it's way too boxy, and it just not doing it for me. And we'll see what they do. The Ferrari F80, the new supercar from the Prancing Horse. I don't know. I get what they're... Okay, so you can see in the back how it kind of does have like the emulation of like the F1 kind of boxy look to it. But at the same time, like it's a road car. And I don't know. Not my thing. Not my thing. They should have just stuck with the SF90. SF90, in my opinion, is a beautiful car, and it's so understated. And I feel like Ferrari just needed to market it better. Or even if they had just waited and not released the SF90 and used whatever powertrain they're using in this car for the new car, that would have also been pretty good. But I just don't like this design now. I could be wrong. Maybe I'll see this car in person and it will change my mind. But for now, I do not like it. I do not like it. Their website, their website is superb though. That's one thing. So let's go back to my video and see where we are, because I got that phone call, distracted me there. Let's go. I don't know what they are smoking with the new top tier supercar that they released, hypercar, because this should have been the flagship in that case. I think this has a better design. By the way, guys, let me know if the audio isn't good. Look at this. I think I've become desensitized to these supercars because I feel like if you're from a different state and you don't see these often, you're going to get so hyped up by seeing these. But look at that lineup. There's like 2 STOs, an SF90, a 296 GTB. And I'm just standing there. I'm not even excited. I have like literally no emotion seeing it. A Technica, the brand new 911 GT3 RS. They had all of the craziest cars. And I'm just standing there emotionless. That's what happens when you're around supercars all the time. Like, it just doesn't do the same thing to me. GT2 RS. Such a liar. I literally asked her that like 10 seconds ago, and she said, I was just trolling her here. And now she said she's having fun. Because you're not having fun. When I turned on the camera and I pointed at her, she said, oh, I'm having fun. And also, I do appreciate the car Mclaren Orlando gave me for this while my car's in the shop. Overall, I'm a little bit disappointed just because I really wanted to get some footage of mine in Florida. And now I'm gonna have every year I usually wait to go to this event. I was very disappointed that my McLaren was out of commission. What I was gonna say is that I was really excited for this event all year. Even though I did appreciate the loaner from McLaren. Cool videos of my car, and right now I'm not going to be able to do that, so kind of disappointing. The 600 LT out. The spec on this car, insane. This 600 LT, I don't know if I stated it in the video, but it was freaking insane. First of all, the guy who owns it mentioned to me that the roof scoop was not included in the car when he ordered it. So he had to actually order the parts from the UK, send the car out. They took the roof off and they installed it. McLaren usually charges over $100,000 for that job alone. So overall, that's just a crazy obligation there. I mean, damn, this guy really went all out. And then he had the carbon 3 package on the car, which you never see. Like, most people who have these cars do not have the carbon 3 package, which means that everything was carbon. The front splitter is carbon, the back diffuser is carbon, the area where the exhaust exit is all carbon, carbon louvers, carbon mirrors, and carbon doors. And then the interior is just completely insane. Like, there is carbon all over this car. He has the aftermarket hood that was also carbon. This is one of the best spec 600 LTs I've ever seen. Package, so he has carbon fiber on the hood, the front splitter. These air vents are in carbon fiber mirrors, carbon fiber aftermarket roof scoop MSO, the exact plate carbon fiber. The coolest thing of all, the back diffuser, all carbon fiber. All of this painted, you almost never see that painted like that. The whole door is carbon, even this. I'm just gonna say it once, this guy did it the right way. I was speaking to him earlier. The roof scoop that this car has, he said that he got it aftermarket, so he actually bought the parts, sent it out, got the roof ripped out, reinstalled the scoop. Superb choice, because you almost never see these with the... Another thing a lot of people don't know is that this roof panel is bonded to the car, so it's a lot of work to remove it. It's not like bolted on or anything. It's bonded to the car roof, so you have to get the sealing, the sealants, and all that stuff. It's not an easy job. This guy really went all out to get this roof scoop. And looking at it, you couldn't tell. If you had not told me that he did it aftermarket and the GT,
I would not have known. GT, you can see, is a much bulkier car. This is supposed to be McLaren's luxury sedan, so it's a little bit more bulky. It's a little heavier, slower. The interior is a tiny bit more luxurious, just a tiny bit. In my opinion, it's just a color change and some lights they added to it. The body style, I really do prefer the body style of the 570 600 LT.
Beautiful day, amazing cars, great people, great turnout. First of all, safety. There's some undercover cops already. They got tipped off.
The guy talking Will, he's super cool. He's been doing this event for years, and I've always had fun with these. It's definitely worth it. I can't wait till next year to do another one. In fact, I might even do one before then, because I mean, he does them every month. He does one of these rallies. It's just that this is the big one because of the other show that they do this month. So November, they always have like Supercar Saturday, and then they have another show. The name keeps changing. It used to be Dana Point. I don't know what it's called now, but this year I didn't go to that show because I didn't have my car, and I didn't see the point of sitting there the whole day with a car that wasn't mine. So that was a little disappointing, but other than that, the show is always worth it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't gone to Supercar Saturday in Miami, I really do recommend going. It's a lot of fun.
I don't know what they saw us coming in, whoever.
Very easy. Somehow people mess it up. Don't know how yet, but we'll figure it out one day.
I want to say thanks to JP.
I am so hungry.
He's going to give us the details about the property. Go ahead.
Well, guys, thank you so much for coming, but my dad's going to give you all the information.
There you go.
Presenting this house that's going to be for sale for $9.9 million. All right, thank you very much, guys. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next rally.
Looks like we're about to head out. One thing a lot of people don't realize is the driving is the most fun with these cars. Like, I enjoy going to the car shows and parking the car up and seeing the people look at the cars, but the funnest part of this is driving. The driving is just, it's addictive, and it makes the car payment, the insurance, and all of the hassle worth it.
You just clicked me like I'm a fucking cat. Like, good girl.
And I always have my girlfriend in there for entertainment value. Oh, and the other thing, the guy with the 600 LT, he was not afraid to drive the car. He was tearing it up. And I'm just like, damn.
Look at this. We got
guy
the
has like
GT,
a $400,000
the FA,
car. And
600 LT MSO, Aston Martin. I don't know if this is DB12. Another 570, Turbo S, a Huracan Technica. These guys are driving insane, man. That's why I love going to South Florida, because it's insane.
What the fuck?
So that was the recap. This is part 1 of this video.
So I'm gonna give you a tip,
I'm
right?
actually,
How many vlogs you post
I
today?
got Fresh on there from Fresh and Fit.
You need to do
which was pretty cool. The next video that I release will have Fresh and Fit. It will have the cars that were tearing it up on the F1 track in Miami. It will have a bunch of other content. Everything I didn't put in that video, basically. So if you guys are wondering what happened to the McLaren,
start a podcast, but
I'm about to show you right now. It's really unfortunate. I haven't had the car for about 2 months, which is really starting to drive me crazy.
What's up, Car Kings? It's your boy Scott Leonard.
A few days ago, I was having some issues with the car.
Check engine light, rough idling. They brought out the full truck, completely protected and closed.
The previous owner
I would take the car to the dealership myself, but the dealership is so
was.
far from my house. They're about to move. Once they move, it's gonna be a complete game changer. I do appreciate them coming out.
McLaren, one thing I like about McLaren is they came out to my house with the truck.
Love to see her go.
To pick up the car.
Actually, I don't even know if that's the saying. I think it's love to see her go, hate to see her leave. I don't know. All I know is that I hope I get this car back by the end of the week.
2 trucks and a lot of clients. We go all over the state. It's in our best interest to have our own trucks. We usually can put them right in the middle. What's good is a lot of these flatbeds, they'll use the chains and they'll put the straps on the outside of your rims. You can't put that on a McLaren.
My boy George, he is a scholar and a gentleman. Been doing this for like 20 years and super professional, super friendly. Hooked the car up. I was telling him that when I had the Porsche, I had it towed by some random company and they destroyed the entire front splitter of the car because they tried to pull it up with the tow hook. You can't do that with these cars. These cars are not designed to do that. So I love that McLaren has their own truck. They'll come to your house, pick up the car, and take it back to the dealership so you don't have to put any miles on your car. And for those of you guys who don't know, I recently moved to the city, so I'll be saving a lot more mileage-wise because with the Porsche, I just drove so much. I put 46,000 miles on the car in like 3 years. This car, I do not plan on doing that just because obviously it's a McLaren. It can't be a daily driver. So I am hoping that the move will help me. And I did appreciate that they came out and picked up the car and I didn't have to drive it.
Nothing ever hits your rim. Nothing hits your car. Everything is really, really good. I got a thing up on the dashboard out the slick. Drops the air on the suspension, which makes it also lower. While I'm strapping everything back down, the airbags go back up.
Guys, this truck is so fucking cool, man. Check this out. Got it all packed away here. That's pretty cool. Hopefully it's nothing serious. For now, we're gonna be stuck with the Venza. And then the worst part is it's like the weather is perfect. Not a cloud in the sky.
You guys have no idea how painful it is to not have a car for 2 months. Or let me rephrase that, not have a car that you want to drive for 2 months. This is probably the last time I took my car out for a good drive. I don't know if I should watch this one with you guys. I would wait a little bit longer until I get some guys to show you guys my highest rating video, DD. And by the way,
heavily modified. He has the wing.
By the way, I started streaming, but these streams are not only gonna be car content. I'm gonna try and like diversify this content a lot more than before. So we're gonna get into politics. We're gonna get into religion. We're gonna get into all kinds of trouble on this channel. Like I said, we're crashing out this year. 2025 is the year of the crash out, and we're starting it now in 2024. Year of the crash out.
Fiber roof, the carbon fiber louvers on the front, carbon fiber hood, Huracan Technica. We got
that M3 belongs to one of my buddy's brother. He's like 16 years old and he already has an M3 all carboned out, kitted out. Some people, you know, they will never experience the struggle, but they're also living a crazy life, which I don't know if I don't want to be a hater, so I'm just going to say that some people are really lucky, but the car looks insane.
Pablo's Aventador. Look at the body kit. Look at the splitter he put on this thing.
Guys,
It looks really, really good.
And this is the first time I'm seeing the wrap in the sun, but it has a crazy sparkle to it. It looks amazing.
My exotic.
You can't go wrong. I really do like how this looks. Some other people looks freaking insane. He added the gold rims and the gold trim around the entire car. I'm yapping here. A 750, and he was quick to wrap that thing. He got that thing like a week ago.
For a Gallardo, this is a pretty good spec though. It's like the updated version. 2 STOs.
The Mclaren 750 is a beast of a car. A few months ago, maybe like 1 or 2 months ago, Matt from the McLaren Orlando took me out in the 750, and I swear to God, I thought I was gonna have a nervous breakdown and start crying. He was tearing it up in that car. It is so fast, and it's it handles so well. So he was tearing up those corners in that car, and I was just like, oh my God, I don't want to die today. But car is insane. Insane.
This STO before.
I got the 570 with the doors up. You guys all know what happens when the doors go up. Dude, you know what drops. What drops.
You having fun, Vicky?
No, I'm hot.
Let's go inside and see what they have in there. Lotus Emir. I like the design of the car, but I think it's too small. I'm in here just harassing the employees.
Aston Martin, honestly, is luxury.
The only issue is that these cars don't hold their value as well as, let's say, a Porsche or any of the other exotics. Aston Martin, for the quality of car you're paying for, you would think it would hold its value much longer, but they don't. They don't. Those cars, in 2 years, they will drop from 300,000 to 100,000, and in 3 more years, they'll drop to 50,000. And then you go to like some little rundown neighborhood and you see a bunch of guys in like DB9s, DB8s, because they are so devalued at that point that anyone can buy them. It's like a $50,000 car, $60,000 car at that point. So Aston Martin, they look really cool, but they're just not going to hold their value. A Porsche, on the other hand, a Porsche will hold its value like an MFer. I had a 718 Spider. I swear to God, I ordered it brand new, and in 3 years, I put 46,000 miles on that son of a. And when I went to trade it in, I lost $5,000 on the car. $5,000. That is if that is not the craziest deal I have ever heard of, then I don't know what to say. Like, people, when I got the car, they were telling me, oh, you're wasting your money. It's not worth getting a exotic car or sports car because as soon as you roll off the lot, you're going to be losing 20% of its value. Never listen to people that have not lived the experience, because most of those people are just repeating stuff they've heard, and they have nothing backing it up. I bought the car new, MSRP, 2020. No, I ordered it in 2020. I got the car in 2021, and it was a 2022 year model. The car appreciated so much. When I traded the car in, I still had $50,000 in equity. And that $50,000 in equity is what I used to get the 570S McLaren. So never, ever listen to advice from people who have not experienced it, because those people don't know what they're talking about. Let's go.
Wow, brown and tan.
So, what do you think?
Dude, fucking amazing, bro. This or Porsche? Which one?
This or Porsche?
This or Porsche?
But which Porsche? Turbo? Yeah, same price. I'll go with this. Yeah.
You guys heard it first. Turbo's dead. This is going with my boy Lucas Zoltan. Look him up on Instagram. He has 1 million followers.
It looks a little more exotic, right?
Exactly, it's just more exotic and I don't know the name itself, Aston Martin.
You guys heard it first. My boy Zoltan said between a turbo and the Aston Martin, he's going with the Aston Martin because it looks a little more exotic, and I have to agree with him. It does look way more exotic. I think you'll get a lot more eyes than with the turbo. I swear to God, she keeps trying to hit me with that damn fan.
Huh?
What do you think? I'm saving my battery for the mall. I'm gonna be like a neon in there, running around, being extra annoying, screaming. You gotta fan the king.
Back into the
Infernal heat. I am squinting in the entire video because it's so fucking sunny.
Alright, but check this out. All of the supercars, and Bailey, she's not impressed.
I didn't say that.
I tried everything. I put the doors up. They didn't drop. I'm like, what's going on?
This guy is so cringe. You're probably wondering why am I dating this dude.
As you can probably surmise by the cars around me, we are at Ferrari of Orlando, and there's quite a spectacle here. They have a bunch of insane cars. I've been here before, but I haven't been here recently, so I decided to come by. They are not disappointing here at this dealership. The first thing, the GTO. Guys, this car is worth probably $5 million. Insane, extremely rare.
You
God,
know,
man,
that car,
one day I want to have one of these.
the Ferrari GTO, I did not know that that car was that expensive. I just thought it was an old Ferrari, and then I started looking them up one day. I went home and I started looking them up, and I saw the price on that car, and I was like, holy crap, man. And honestly, it's one of my favorite cars. I just, design-wise, it's just I didn't know that they were worth that much. So, you never know. Like, the classic Ferrari, it looks freaking beautiful. The lines. This is a boxy car. I know earlier I said I didn't like boxy cars. This is a square, boxy-ish Ferrari, but this is different because it's from the 80s, so, like, I get it. But we're in 2024 right now. Like, I don't understand why they're releasing cars that are still so square. Like, that's weird. It just doesn't look good. Look at the other brands. Everybody's going down the path of curvy designs, and they are going back. They're trying to get retro with it, and I don't like it. This car, on the other hand, I do like, but honestly, I don't know. The F80, not my thing. Not my thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, I might be a dumbass. I don't know.
You got the F40,
not for sale. They got the sign, not for sale, you guys. But one day, I'm gonna have one of these in my garage. Right next to the Enzo, Ferrari Enzo. The only thing that's missing here is an F50. Got the LaFerrari.
still has the plastic on the seats. Beautiful V12 Ferrari engine. Bailey's like, I don't care about those cars. I care about these raccoons.
I love
Yeah,
Ferrari.
to be
I love how
honest.
the LaFerrari looks.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the raccoons. There's like 3 of them.
Ferrari 458 Challenge.
You got that-
This crazy Le Mans.
Every time I come to the Ferrari
Back in
dealership,
2019,
I always am
I think it was. No,
surprised.
I don't think it was 2019. I think it was like 2017. The Holy Trinity. You had the P1, LaFerrari, and the 918 Spider. And at the time, I said that my favorite one was the P1 McLaren, which to a certain degree it still is. But in retrospect, the Ferrari LaFerrari, it aged like wine. That car is freaking amazing. It looks super unique on the road. And if I could choose, I think I'm going to either take the P1 or the Ferrari. The 918 I also liked, but I don't know. With time, it kind of looks too subtle. Still a beautiful car, though.
Everything you can think of. There's so many SF90s.
Hey,
They have a
can you let me
296
know
GTB
when I'm
downstairs.
talking over
It's
the video?
beautiful. We're gonna go take a look at that in a
Can you
second.
still hear me
Another
talking, or is it
SF90
muted?
matte red.
Ferrari lawsuit here.
No, weapon.
This is my
They
first
place
time
to
watching,
us.
so
Check this out. We didn't
You
even
guys
notice they have
gotta,
an F1 car back from like the
Cope.
early 2000s.
not cool, but
296
you gotta deal with the
with the Daytona seats.
nonsense because I don't know what I'm doing. It's
Matte
yapping.
red with the Seto Piriano paint on the front. Those
SF90,
seats are killer. They're
beautiful
hard.
car.
I've sat in those before.
Those
This
Daytona
is their
seats
actual
hard as
color.
rocks.
It's their actual official color.
I don't like
red
it.
is just the color they had to use for their races, and then it became like the most popular color.
I just wanted to stop by Ferrari, give you guys a little look around of what they had here. But we are out.
Right
If you're
now,
not
my
subscribed,
favorite
subscribe to the
Ferrari
channel.
out of the
It is out.
new ones,
Aventador
I'm gonna say
FD.
2023 and up. No,
We're heading to the
2022
mall now.
model
Do our
up.
live stream.
The
Let me know what it's
296
about.
GTB.
We are
Where
at
it
the
doesn't have the
Millennium Mall,
Seto
Orlando,
Piriano package
and
on it.
Bailey
It's a
tried to
beautiful car.
sabotage it for the squad.
And it's fast. I drove
Don't
one.
bring
and
the
it is
camera. But
super,
nothing's gonna
super
stop
fast.
us from making you guys some content. I feel like she's getting more and more bougie each time.
I'm not getting bougie.
She is. She says she wants fried calamari, and it's like 10 o'clock, guys.
Sounds good.
This out, Bailey ordered
This was the last time I got to drive my car before I had the
homunculus
issues.
breakfast.
Oh, no.
And I ordered the waffles and fries. God damn, baby. You sure you're gonna be able to eat all that?
Oh, we're so full right now. Holy shit.
You better drink that whole juice, because they're not gonna let us in with the juice. Oh shit, you gotta spill in the Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, most of the time we're just going around
You imagine they walked up to me and they're
My
like,
girlfriend
please
is
sir,
a
you
real
cannot
big
film in the
troll,
mall.
so
Oh, let's look at Victoria's Secret.
I signed my own
was
deaf
just,
more coming to the
dragging me
mall.
around
I said
the
I was
mall.
gonna come to the mall to look at a Rolex and some other things, but I brought her
Oh,
along with me.
I went to the Rolex
And now
store
I'm in the Victoria's
and
Secret.
ordered a
And
Rolex.
I'm assuming that this mall trip is gonna
But
change from being a
obviously,
mall
if you
trip
guys
for
know
me
anything about watches,
to
you
being a
know
mall
it's
trip for her.
not
Look
just
at her.
like you don't go in and just
It's
order.
sparkly. See?
If it's
on the
not a
list, they
Rolex,
gotta call you
I
back,
don't want
so.
it. Like I said, I signed my own death warrant because I just came in here to look at a watch. Bailey's going all crazy. She's looking at all the stuff.
Look at
And
that.
that, hopefully I get back from you soon because I really do want that watch.
The Beetlejuice jacket.
Shopping can't be a hobby, babe. When I say get a hobby, I mean a real one. It makes
It's
us money.
hobby.
This is a hobby that'll make us lose money.
Oh, that's soft.
One more thing, check out the fit. Versace shirt, 7 for All Mankind jeans, the Christian Louboutin sneakers. I did. We stopped at the Rolex store. I put in the order for the Rolex. I'm super excited. I hope I don't have to wait like 2 freaking years for it.
That mall, if you're not from Central Florida, it's the Mall Millennia.
We're about to head home. Like I
best
said, all
malls
good things come
in
to an
the
end.
city
But you guys
of
know it's your
Orlando.
boy, Scott Leonard. Always
I
making
was
banger
gonna say
content for
state,
you
but then I
guys. Thank
remember,
you for
like,
watching to the
Miami,
very
I've been
end.
to a
I
mall,
really
I've
do
been to a
appreciate
mall,
you guys for
yeah.
supporting. Stay tuned because the next video is gonna be insane. And like I always say, I'm your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. It's your boy, Scott Leonard.
Let's go back and watch another video. I'm just going through my videos today, guys. I might go through some other content, but I'm just trying to get used to the streaming setup, and this is kind of like a test out. Tomorrow I will be getting the Rode Podcaster for this mic. Hopefully that helps with the audio a little bit more. And all I know is that setting up a stream is a lot harder than I thought. Coming from somebody who edits videos and does all this content, I thought that it was going to be pretty easy. Just turn on a camera, boom, and you start filming. But turns out it's actually pretty hard to set up. For those of you guys wondering if you've never set up a stream, I'm using OBS. I did not even know what kind of software I needed. I found out about OBS watching stream, actually. I was watching Kai Cenat, and he mentioned what he uses to stream. And I just ended up downloading the same program. It's free, and it works. I'm still figuring it out, but so far, so good. I mean, I've been streaming for maybe an hour and a half, and I've got a few viewers, and not concurrent, but, you know, in and outs. It's all good. Just started the channel. Well, not the channel, but you know what I mean. I just started live streaming. I sold out. It's just easier. I mean, I don't have to edit is what I'm trying to say. So if we just go to my most popular videos, let's go retro. Let's watch this one. We're gonna go retro. Start from the very beginning. Let's go. So this probably 2 years ago. By the way, I don't know how to change the stream title.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Friday afternoon. Me and some buddies are going to Supercar Saturday. It's
So I'm
gonna be
gonna
a
look
great
that up.
weekend. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, get ready for some action. So we just got to the gas station before we head out to Miami.
This was 2 years
Everybody's
ago.
here. We have all the guys from the GT
2
Rally.
years ago, there was a group of guys that used to get together, GT Rally. We used to go all over the state, just meeting up, going to like all these different like events and rallies together. And we drove to Miami a few times. So this was one of the trips when we were going to Miami with them. It was a lot of fun.
It's gonna be a pretty cool ride down there. It's a nice sunny day. No rain, no clouds.
This car belongs to my buddy Frankie, C Porsche on Instagram, and he has modded the heck out of it. And so far, most people, we used to go to the Porsche meets, and the Porsche enthusiasts that were there used to get so irritated because you know, they don't want you to cut up the car and stuff. But I thought it was badass. This car is so badass. Forward to the drive. I think I got some rules on it. Nothing insane happened on this trip, but it was one of the best memories I've had in the car community so far. And it just shows you that sometimes having real friends, other than, you know, I feel like at this point we just become like so accustomed to myself chasing dreams, that I've kind of forgotten like how it felt to just have fun. We weren't trying to make content, we were just having fun and recording what we saw. And that's the best kind of content in my opinion. Just messing around. So we got to a pit stop. We're taking a little break here. These guys have to use the bathroom, so I'm just gonna buy something to eat really quick and we'll continue going. We all got the invite to the rally, but Frankie's not invited. He got banned from the rally, so with real friends, it's just
sign up, see?
You're not going like that with me. Don't worry.
What's up,
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey.
Yeah.
We're here at Pembroke Pines.
Just finished eating.
Just finished eating
Italian food.
Yeah.
At Rio.
Start flowing at mango, then we'll give you some time.
Let me see. Got the gang here taking over this gas station.
That's all I know.
That's all the video.
That's all the video. Make sure to follow, subscribe, click the like button.
She's almost here. She's almost here.
Welcome back
That's
to
the other
channel.
thing, guys. This channel is not gonna just be car content. We're gonna go over some dating content too. You heard that here first, boys. I mean, if I could get one, you can get one. What is this? Today on Frankie and Matt Survival.
Don't do that until you get in the tunnel. Okay. Once you get in the tunnel, there's no one's gonna screw with you. But out here, a cop may see you.
And I'm just streaming in my living room. Gonna get some more lights and stuff soon. Get some decorations up. I got LEDs running along the floor.
Good morning.
You just can't.
Mr.
I thought it would be
Running
brighter,
about
but you
2
just
hours
can't
of
see them.
sleep. Not even. I'd say about a minute of
brighter,
sleep.
actually. Maybe I can.
Miami took us over last night. That probably was not the move.
Just woke up. Hopefully these guys are also waking up. I'm gonna go wipe down the car, but we're gonna head out to Fast Life Rally before going to Supercar Saturday. As you can see, Frank, JC, Matthew, and everyone else is still sleeping. I guess they never heard the saying, early bird gets the worm. Gonna go head back up to the hotel room. We went to bed last night at about 5 o'clock, and I woke up at like 6:30, so yeah, no sleep, but we'll have fun today. Well, the sun's starting to come out at least. See if I can get some breakfast. Or coffee or something. I'm so sleepy. See that, so I'm gonna go get something to eat or coffee or something because I'm super sleepy. I'm super sleepy and I'm hungry and I'm tired. I still haven't seen Frankie or Matt. I'm assuming they're sleeping. Let's go. We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to announce today's sponsor. What I want to know is you only sleep for 1 hour. Red Bull. Drink it. It will speed up your day. You guys still hear me when I'm talking when the video is playing?
Your car's warm though. And it's 7:30 in the morning. Impressive.
These guys look disheveled. Look at JT's face.
Are you still brushing your teeth?
That day we went to bed so late. That's why everybody looks so tired in the video.
You found a bottle of champagne in your room? Yeah. Snuck in there.
Snuck it in there, bro? Whip it out.
Whip it out. That's what she said.
Oh.
You feel a little rough, my friend.
Yeah, dude, it is. I can feel it. How do you even know what frequency you're on?
You said
4. 4. 5. It's British. Light on the deodorant, bro.
I don't feel it. Max body spray.
We made it out to Fast Life Rally. The boys are parking, cars are arriving. Gonna be a pretty interesting drive if we don't pass out on the way. We don't fall asleep while we're driving.
Hey, keep an eye on them so he doesn't hit the yellow Porsche.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't hit the yellow Porsche, bro.
Don't hit the yellow Porsche.
Don't hit the yellow Porsche. Hey. Stop. Bro, tell him to roll his windows down. Jesus Christ, stop. Guys, I don't know if the camera is doing this color justice, but this looks really good, very unique, really stands out. Put it back on and take it off again. There, stalling in here. There you go, bro. 10 people.
How many people does it take? And you guys left the cats on it? Yeah. You didn't hollow them out or anything?
So it creates more downforce, obviously the big clearly. Yeah. Cornering.
This mansion lineup. This was the first time I actually went to this mansion meetup. So this was, you know, earlier I showed you guys a video of this year's. This was the first time I went, and it was so insane. There were so many cars, and I met a lot of people there too. There were a lot of influencers there. Some of them I didn't even know who they were until afterwards. Birthday, man! Good to see you. Yeah, man. Oh, this was for finally made it out here. Supercar Saturday, Miami. I got a pretty good parking spot this time. Like I said, it was a lot of fun, and some of these cars. Remember that this was like 2 years ago, so this was when those cars just came out, like when the SF90 just came out and everybody was like fiending over it. Things have changed so much since then. So what do you guys think so far? Worth the trip?
Wild. You got to stop, dude.
Breaking the rules, you're a lawbreaker, bro.
Rally, you know,
rule breaker. Rule breaker. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's the issue with getting like the rare cars. They become unrare. That's like one of my first followers, bro, on YouTube. Porsche man. Porsche and Ferrari, bro. I'm not like. I don't. Hey guys, if you're watching this stream, can you please leave a like? I feel like it's just too flashy. It really helps. Thank you. I don't think I included it in this video, but we were actually not heading back to Orlando. We went to Palm Springs. There was a meetup. That meetup was crazy. And I think that the reason I didn't record it was because my batteries, my phone, back in those days, back in ancient times, I used to record on my cell phone and with the DJI Mini. And the DJI Mini, I think the battery of it ran out. So that's why. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm a live streamer now. Now my girlfriend's in the chat. Okay, let's just unpause this video. Let's get at it. But yeah, back in those days, By the way, guys, I'm probably going to be going offline in a little bit, and I will hopefully come back and change the broadcast and do something not car related. But yeah, we were hauling ass. That was pretty dangerous. So I wouldn't recommend doing that if you have a supercar or any type of car, actually. But back in those days, you know, we didn't really care. As you guys saw earlier, I did get a speeding ticket this weekend. So I think I'm learning my lesson little by little. Will be stopping. And also just watching the stream myself to see if when the video is playing audio, talking is still audio or not. Because I'm not sure earlier I was having some issues with it. Like I said, I'm just signing up, just setting it up. Don't know what I'm doing. You guys gotta forgive me if there's some audio issues. And also I don't have a soundboard. Soundboard comes in tomorrow. But when I ordered, it broke immediately. This right here, such a good shot. It was the first video I made on Instagram that went viral. I cut it down and I made it video format and I posted it. The first video I made that went viral. That wing, he got so much attention. That weekend. Got so many followers. Then you got my friend Denny, Orange 570S. Her and her husband both have some 570S, which is pretty cool. Couple goals, I guess. Maybe one day, my girlfriend can get a supercar. We'll see. Oh shit.
I shared it on Facebook.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm ready to party. We'll see if anyone comes in.
I'm hungry as hell. What's up, Car Kings? It's your boy Scott Leonard. Back at it again, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. I got a crazy surprise for you guys this afternoon. I got together with a few of the boys. Are you still connected to it? No. Oh, then it's someone else. Hey, if you're watching this stream, can you leave a comment in the chat? In the chat. And also, can you leave a like on the stream? Thank you. It really helps. This is my first stream, so I'm just trying to get boosted. I'm actually just testing out the equipment, to be honest. Do a photo shoot with the Mclarens. One thing in Orlando that we
this was about a month ago.
There's so many Lamborghini events. Every weekend, there's a Lamborghini event. There's never any McLaren activity, so we're about to put McLaren on the map here in Orlando. I decided to take it upon myself to gather some of the McLaren owners in our city to get together.
I'm trying to organize more events, so I opened the group chat.
Already on Instagram, check me out at Car Buddha. That's car_Buddha. We have a crazy lineup here.
Got the 720S, two red 570Ss. This is a 570S. This is a 570 GT. A lot of people don't realize the difference between the GT and the S. The main difference is
that day we had all of the 570S models out, and we had a 720S.
Chris tried to sneak in here with this Lamborghini.
My buddy showed up in the Huracan. Sun is starting to set. We've been here for like maybe an hour. They tried to kick us out. Actually, I think we got kicked out. I think that's ridiculous. We paid to park our cars in here. We're doing nothing except for filming ourselves on public property, and they're trying to kick us out.
I wish there was a good sunset today. You can see all the clouds. It's a pretty cloudy afternoon. And now we close all the doors on the cars. I just like the color combination. We got the yellow, the red,
well, anyways,
the blue,
guys, I'm going to call it a break for now.
I'm
hoping that he knows a better spot. And then I'm going to try and later tonight. But later tonight, we're not going to be doing car content.
He told me he was 5 minutes away.
This guy's car sounds so loud. We already got kicked out. He's pulling up. And you can hear shit from the bottom floor all the way to the top. So they can see you. Oh, I have a real girl. Just like the stones on Thanos' hand, we got 570Ss in all of the colors. And she's trolling me. Okay, guys, anyways, I'll be back later tonight. You will. I'm a streamer now. That's being you're still being recorded. Oh. You see what I gotta deal with, guys? Anyways, If you've been watching, thank you. If you liked the stream, please leave a comment and a like. And I will be back on in maybe an hour or two. Good night, guys.